So Zahra Jawad. So Zahra Jawad, when did you have an argument or a fight with Mrs. Munira Gulzar? In our final year, I was getting very tearful, crying behind their backs in the bathroom. And so I just wanted to take her pictures on different saris. So I went to Mrs. Munira Gulzar's office and I said, let me take your picture in different saris every day. So she refused, and so we had this argument. I can't remember the whole thing properly. And then I went home and I was not going to go to college again. So I had this dream on reincarnation that I'd like to share. I saw that I was in their house. No, first I was in college, and Mrs. Munira Gulzar is in a class. She's giving a class, and then I am outside at the door, and she becomes aware of me, and then the venue changes to her house, and I see this black tape recorder on the floor. There's this song playing that I've been here before and been a part of her family, been a part of this family. And then plays the song of Anita Baker, You Bring Me Joy. So I go looking for Mrs. Munira Gulzar and find her at the door of her bedroom. And she has this tear on her cheek. She's been crying and I feel a lot. I want to go and tell her that I've heard this song, that I was part of this family and all. And she tells me what song she has heard. She's heard the same song or something like that. And then her father, we're in the alley, we're in this place where they had the sofas. Before they had the table, dining table. And she's standing there, and her father calls her. He's not feeling well. And that was the end of my dream. I woke up crying. And then I went to college in reality to find that her thing has expired because the government changed. So her reinstatement had expired and she wasn't coming back. So that was the thing. And I must tell you that we had some similar habits, similarities. At that time, I didn't know who I was of her, reincarnated, and what was my relationship with her in my past life. But when Chichi, Miss Shafiqa Fikree, told me something about Mommy, I used to do the same thing that she used to do with her father when they had a disagreement. I would stop eating, and then my father would come and ask me to come and eat food. So can you believe this, that I had one habit of hers, the same? It's so unbelievable, so overwhelming for me to know, what if I was someone very close like a mother and have come back with some of their traits